Welcome to The Stoic Way. Understanding human nature has been a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy for centuries. While Stoicism primarily emphasizes self-discipline, emotional resilience, and rationality, it also acknowledges the complexities of human relationships. This includes the strengths and vulnerabilities inherent to both men and women. In this article, we'll explore 7 common emotional and psychological tendencies that women may experience, not as a means to criticize, but to foster better understanding, empathy, and effective communication. These insights are not about exploiting perceived weaknesses, but about cultivating healthier, more balanced relationships grounded in mutual respect and the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and self-control. Let's delve into these aspects, always mindful that individuality transcends generalizations and that true wisdom lies in approaching relationships with integrity and compassion. Emotional vulnerability. Women often express emotions more openly than men, which can be seen as a strength in forming connections. However, unchecked emotional vulnerability can sometimes manifest as a weakness for a Stoic man. Understanding this allows him to remain calm, and empathetic in emotionally charged situations. Recognizing and validating these emotions without becoming overwhelmed is key to maintaining balance in relationships. Overthinking and anxiety. Many women, due to societal pressures or internalized expectations, may overthink decisions or anticipate worst-case scenarios. A Stoic man should approach such tendencies with patience and logical reasoning. He can gently guide conversations toward productive solutions while helping her focus on what is within her control, a central tenet of Stoicism, seeking validation. The need for external validation is a common human trait, but may appear more pronounced in some women due to cultural influences. Compliments, reassurances, or social approval can sometimes be sought excessively. A Stoic man understands this dynamic without exploiting it. Instead, he encourages self-validation and independence, promoting a healthier dynamic. Difficulty with boundaries. Women may struggle to set boundaries, particularly in environments where they are expected to accommodate others. This can lead to stress and resentment. A Stoic perspective enables a man to respect and support her boundaries while helping her recognize their importance for her own well-being. Leading by example in setting clear boundaries can also inspire mutual respect. Fear of rejection. Fear of rejection often stems from societal norms that place significant value on relationships. For some women, this fear might inhibit assertiveness or self-expression. A Stoic man can provide a safe space for open communication, demonstrating through his actions that rejection is not a reflection of self-worth but an opportunity for growth. Influence of social comparison. In a world dominated by social media, women can be particularly susceptible to unhealthy comparisons with others. This can lead to insecurity or dissatisfaction with their lives. A Stoic approach involves reminding her of the futility of comparison and encouraging gratitude for what she has. Gratitude. A Stoic virtue can help counteract envy and foster contentment. Sensitivity to criticism. While constructive criticism is necessary for growth, women may sometimes perceive feedback as a personal attack. This sensitivity can lead to defensiveness. A Stoic man delivers feedback with kindness and tact, ensuring his intentions are clear. By modeling resilience to criticism himself, he can help her develop similar fortitude. Navigating societal expectations. Women often face contradictory societal expectations. To be strong yet nurturing, independent yet accommodating, this can create internal conflict. A Stoic man recognizes these challenges and refrains from adding to the pressure. Instead, he focuses on building an equitable partnership that values individuality over societal norms. Emotional influence in decision-making. While emotional insight can enhance decision-making, it might sometimes overshadow logic. A Stoic man provides balance by offering a rational perspective without dismissing emotional input. This collaboration can lead to more thoughtful and well-rounded decisions in shared responsibilities, overcompensating for perceived weaknesses. Some women may feel the need to overcompensate in areas where they perceive themselves as weak, leading to stress or burnout. A Stoic man can encourage her to accept imperfections as part of the human condition. By fostering self-compassion, he helps create an environment where she can thrive without undue pressure. A Stoic responsibility. Understanding these potential weaknesses is not about judgment, but about fostering empathy, balance, and mutual growth in relationships. A Stoic man sees himself not as a critic, but as a steady partner offering support without enabling dependency. By embodying calm resilience, he helps create a dynamic where both individuals can flourish. Conclusion: understanding human behavior and including potential vulnerabilities is an essential step toward cultivating meaningful and balanced relationships. From the Stoic perspective, identifying these weaknesses in women or in anyone is not about judgment or exploitation, but about fostering empathy, growth, and mutual respect. Recognizing emotional sensitivities, the desire for connection or societal pressures women often face, allows men to approach relationships with greater compassion and patience. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control, our responses, actions, and attitudes. By doing so, we create space for healthier dynamics, where weaknesses become opportunities for understanding rather than sources of conflict. Ultimately, both men and women have their own sets of challenges and strengths. The Stoic approach reminds us that the goal is not dominance or manipulation, but harmony grounded in self-awareness and a commitment to virtuous living. When we seek to understand others, we honor their humanity and in turn our own,